Welcome, everyone, to Chestnut Hill, home of the Boston College Eagles, where fans are filing into Alumni Stadium. They'll look between the field hockey lines, perhaps underneath the Musco lighting that's been imported in, and hope that there will be a party in the moons. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Boston College Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Miami's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running back... The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Trying play action. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. When you play backer at Miami, you got to bring some of that vintage Kane attitude.
The attitude, the physicality, the dislike for people. That's what you need at the linebacker spot. Miami's found a few of those guys over the years.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Bond. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Typically at this spot on the field. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Castellanos. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Here on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
3rd and inches, everybody knows what's coming, but it's so dang hard to stop it. You better get penetration with that defensive line. They didn't do a good enough job. Running back falls forward and does his job.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of the defense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. The give from the gun. Running with power.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
On the ground, it's Grovicho. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, going to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. It's McGowan. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pass.
Got it back on second and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are...
And that pass intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing... Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. throws to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robichaux. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Boston College! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's a draw. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Castellanos. And it's picked off. And he has taken it over. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a crease. It's Robichaux. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. This Boston College offense has it working. To the ground, he's got it again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Unloads to the wideout. Pulls it in. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of... And he takes it in for the score. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts to save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Fires to the middle. And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Hurricanes. How about that D making the play and lighting up the board? BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wants to throw. It's Castellanos. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Bradley. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The run from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. They'll go hurry up here. On the run, it's Gorbachev. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. 8th play of the drive coming up. To the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Quick handoff. And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll?
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on 1st down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And it's his 4th interception of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that